Here we go, semi-finals time. Burmie versus PauL. Number 1 seed versus number 4. PauL, of course, being the winner of the last tightrope Pacific Invitational. Coming back for another go. PauL playing as OKW, and his loadout is Scavenge, Fortifications, then Breakthrough. Burmie going with Mechanized as US Forces. I know Burmie is a big fan of Mechanized against OKW. He likes getting out that truck. It's his go-to strategy. I think we saw him use that against Cruz in OCF. He had a decent amount of success. Ended up losing that game though. Probably not because of Mechanized. It's hard to say. He had a strong early game from the WC51. Anyway, PauL bringing in the Kubel. Little does he know, here comes the Jeep. So this is a Burmie strategy. He goes 2 rear echelons to try to do the capping, then puts his rifle squad in the WC51, uses that for harassment. Looks like he's taking a lot of damage here though. This rear echelon squad may go down in fact. Oh, but he gets around the side note, going right past those stern pioneers. Here comes the Jeep. Pushing those sterns out of the way, he's making a beeline for the Kubel. Oh, but the Kubel gets around the back. A lot of duking going on around here, a lot of shot blockers here. A line of sight blockers. 2 light vehicles. This is an old-fashioned car chase. Fast and the Furious. Co-2 edition. No, looks like the Kubel's gonna get away. Seems to have slightly better pathing than the WC51. Stern Pioneer may not be so lucky. Getting a lot of damage here. In fact, I'm almost certain that's going to go down. Early wipe there for Burmie. Nicely done there. The shock value of that WC51 paying dividends.
You got a rifle squad waiting for orders. Crowd infantry! On our flank! Just fire!
PauL rebuilding those stern pioneers now. Yeah, I think he's in a bit of shock. He wasn't expecting this WC51, causing him all sorts of issues here. Lots of retreats. That being said, Burmie still hasn't captured any fuel himself. Here we are on the... so nice to be on this new map. This must have been the last one to be vetoed by these 2 players. Well, not really new, renovated map. So this is nice from Burmie here, repairing, using that vehicle crew to cap, while at the same time capping with his rifle squad. You can see he's well practiced in this strategy. Also, now that there's that no longer that heavy cover fence here, it makes it a lot more efficient. So PauL being a lot more conservative with his Kubel now. He knows that it could be very, very dead very quickly.
Rifle squad ready for action.
WC51 back up to full health. He's on the hunt again. So there's 1 squad down from both sides so far. Who's now bringing in a truck. I wonder what he's going to take, mechanized or otherwise. WC51 getting a nice flank on all these squads. And the Kubel. Is he got any Shreks taking shortly? No Shreks coming on either of this. This is devastating. Yeah, this WC51 causing all sorts of issues for PauL.
A capture point is under attack.
Very nice to see.
Someone get us out of here! They're flanking us! Swing guns round!
Doom's forced to retreat. Like, awesome to see. So we see 4 rifles coming up from Burmie. Very heavy rifle plate. Makes me think he's probably going to go for the captain next, skipping past the lieutenant.
Enemy infantry! Fire at will! Ready for
Regimental headquarters.
PauL does have the munitions for a Shrek, but still hasn't got one. And he's now gone for breakthrough, so maybe we're going to see some Fusiliers, and maybe he's going to try to use that AT grenade against the WC-51. We're having a few pathing issues there with the WC-51 though. Probably thought that was his chance to kill the Kubel, but it drives right on past him. Seems to have a few issues turning around. So you can't forget those new pathing mechanics can always cause issues. Needs to be facing forwards though for that 50 cal to come into play. Well, this could be another wipe here. No, he's going to play it safe. Focus more on the capping. And he does have a very commanding position in terms of map control. Look at all that map control. Just such a great start here. PauL is going mechanized. He has put down mechanized regiment. So we may be seeing a loot shortly, but with such good map control so far, Burmie's in a pretty good spot here. I think he has ticked his officer. Yes, he has. Captain's coming through very shortly. So PauL's Luke's probably not going to have a large window between it coming out and the Stuart coming out, honestly. But you can see the WC-51 does have to be a lot more careful now because he does have a Shrek in his arsenal.
Taking rocket fire! Our supply line just got cut off. Contact! German infantry! Target secure. Spawn us all! Get guns on our flank! Send orders!
We're being a lot more cautious with this WC-51 now. Maybe going to be thinking about withdrawing and refitting it. I think the main reason why mechanized is so unpopular is because this is so expensive. 20 fuel. Really delays your tech if you choose to go this way. But as we see here, high risk, high reward, affording him pretty much the entire map. Will push right back to his base. And he has gone for Fusiliers instead of bringing out a Luke, which makes me think maybe he's going to go for a Puma, expecting a Stuart. Going to save that extra bit of fuel. It's hard to say, his fuel income's so bad right now. Burmie's got the entire map under his control. I think this mechanized strategy really caught PauL off guard. But if he'd done his homework about Burmie, he would know that this is what Burmie does quite often against OKW. So we do see a Stuart on the field for Burmie now. But that's going to the south. Looks like he's probably going to switch vehicle crews here, try to get that extra pip of veterancy onto his Stuart. Good choice. And those are the tricks you need to know when you're doing a strategy like this with mechanized. So there we go, instantly up to about 2/3 the way to Vet 1. Nice extra. Ooh, what happened? While I was focusing on that, it looks like a squad of riflemen went down somewhere. Maybe up here in the north. Burmie was also too busy focusing on switching his crews around, I suppose. Ends up losing a rifle squad there. Still. Was in a tough spot here. Oh, the first Shrek just fires at that rifle squad. Going to have to wait for that to cool down before it manages to shoot the Stuart. Here Burmie's trying to push that Shrek model, trying to stop it from firing. In fact, PauL retreats before it gets the Shrek shot off. Here comes the Lukes. Stay at a long distance. Doesn't want to take an AT grenade from these riflemen here. Stuart just bullying PauL. He's really struggling for map control. We see PauL already down to 370 VPs. This is really catching him by surprise. Here comes the captain with the bazookas. Both connect with the Kubel. Looks like it's going to get away. Here comes the Luke trying to inflict some damage while those bazookas are on cooldown. Doing a decent job too. One connects and he's going to try to retreat now. think PauL's probably going to try to repair that before turning the front lines. Doesn't want to be caught with his pants down against the Stewart,
Germans are making a
which
push.
is somewhere.
Get ready to displace.
Get back here.
We have a lieutenant reporting in for duty. A capture point is under attack.
Oh, okay. Interesting to see Burmie side-tagging to lieutenant. If he plans to build anything, maybe 50 cal. You see a lot more players going with that after this most recent patch, getting a 50 cal against OKW. Try and keep those swarms of Volks at bay. We'll now bring out another truck. I wonder what he's going to take with that. Doesn't have much fuel in the bay. Maybe he's going to put down his battle group. Needs that healing. Luke's tearing through this rifle squad here. He's retreating very low though. PauL kind of late to react though. If he brought along here, probably got a few more losses there, if not a wipe. 2 Shreks here though. Stuart's got to be very careful. 1 connects. Luke's rotating to the north. But Stuart's going to try hunt it down. Oh, he takes another Shrek long range from the house. This is interesting to see. Ooh, Bazooka's failing to connect at long range, even with that accuracy buff there. It's a very small target in the form of Luke's. Very hard for them to land at long range. Burmie in such a commanding map position right now. PauL down to 240 VPs already, so even if Burmie things start to go wrong from here, you can probably still drain PauL out on VPs unless huge reversal in fortunes happen. Looks like Burmie's going to throw an AT grenade on that rifleman. A lot of squads here in support though. Still will not be able to follow up, but it does prevent the Luke from chasing that squad down and wiping it on retreat. No, here comes the Stuart. Looks like he smells blood. PauL still doesn't field a Raketin. Squad's closing in. He's activating shell shot. Looks like they're going to try to throw an AT grenade at themselves. Oh, here come 2 Shrek squads from the north. Misses though. Oh, that one connects. Got a lot of bars here. Look at all those bars. They're just tearing through these Volks. Well, both players will live to fight another day, but Burmie just so far ahead right now. I think that mechanized pick as US forces really caught PauL off guard. That early WC-51 usage, wiping that stern pioneer, he's really caught PauL off guard, I feel.
We're losing a capture point.
Stuart's back up to full health, so is Luke's. Ooh, already takes another Shrek. Like he's hunting down that Kugel, somehow still alive. This thing has taken bazookas, it's taken WC-51 fire. I don't know how this thing's still alive, but it is. PauL's still making good use of it, trying to cap. Burmie trying to do some frontline repairs. Oh, but he managed to connect with the AT grenade on that Luke, so I thought they were It was too far away, but somehow it gets close enough for it.
Orders
Doesn't
incoming!
take grenades though, so can't do much against the squad and the garrison. Doesn't really need to though. Look at PauL, down to 131 VPs already. He's deep in the hole.
Under fire! M114 howitzers are prepped to barrage the battlefield. That's a Panzer Shrek!
A lot of Shreks here. Stuart's got to be very careful. Some more bars up here. He's got a
Point is being overrun.
blob here, but PauL's got his blob up here. We need some blob reinforcements. Oh no, there we go. The 50 cal suppressing this blob.
Major for action.
Tried to get close, tried to get another AT grenade off on the Lukes. Unsuccessful. 2 squads forced back.
They're down to 100
50
points.
cal still here. 50 cal. It's quite a lot of damage as far as MGs go. Doesn't have the survivability on its side, but does do quite a bit of damage. Captain trying to hunt down that Luke's. Luke's trying to kite, stay at max range, hope those bazooka shots miss. Neither of them do though that time. Bring down to about 2/3 health. Oh, he's sticking around too long, those bazookas. Nearly killing the Lukes there. Landing the captain a lot eventually. That's up to vet 3 now. Should now rotate to the south. Oh, this squad's got a bazooka. We could be in trouble here. 2 squads here with AT grenades available. No, PauL doesn't have enough munitions. And what? They dropped the bazooka. They got those G43 upgrades, taking up their weapon slots, and they end up dropping the bazooka. Similar thing happens at infantry sections. Once they get vet 3, they get that scopes infield rifle, and they start dropping their brands. I think maybe they need to reprioritize. What drops and what doesn't when it comes to weapons that are droppable and weapons that aren't, taking up weapon slots. That would be a nice change. That would be on my Christmas wish list. Flame grenade dispensed there by PauL. Is that? No, that's not them, just a bit of lag. Squad will be lucky to escape. A lot of bars chasing him down. No, it's going to get away somehow. Here comes the Lukes. Oh, he's shredding through that rifle squad. Burmie late to react there. Nope, doesn't in the nick of time. Oh, very low on VPs. 50 VPs already. 18 minutes into the game. This is a huge win so far for Burmie. He got a bye in the first round. He's coming in fresh. He's feeling powerful. John PauL is boss, the victor of tPI2. Showing that he's come to play ball.
Area secure! Area secure! Contact! Get down! They only have 25 points remaining.
50 cal still locking down that fuel. The X Factor 50 cal. Holding PauL's advances. PauL down to 16 VPs, and that's going to be game. Burmie's going to take this one. 500 VPs, as good as it gets. Flawless victory. Shocking. Mechanized. Lives on. Everybody thinking this is trash. Pay attention. And there we go. Burmie takes victory in game 1. Huge win.